Here are some amazing facts about the jacana. Wading birds. Jacanas are wading birds that live in wetlands, lakes, and ponds across tropical regions. Lily walkers. They are also called lily-trotters because they can walk on floating vegetation like water lilies. Long toes. Jacanas have extremely long toes and claws, which distribute their weight and allow them to walk on floating plants without sinking. 7 species. There are 7 recognized species of jacanas: African jacana, northern jacana, comb-crested jacana, wattled jacana, lesser jacana, Madagascar jacana, and pheasant-tailed jacana. Polyandry. Jacanas exhibit a rare mating system called polyandry, where one female mates with multiple males. Males care for eggs. In jacana species, males take care of the eggs and chicks, while females control territories. Female dominance. Females are larger and more aggressive than males, defending large territories with multiple males. Floating nests. Jacanas build their nests on floating vegetation or directly on water plants. Egg camouflage. Their eggs are often dark with intricate markings to blend into their surroundings, making them hard for predators to spot. Egg retrieval. If a predator knocks their eggs into the water, jacanas are capable of retrieving them and putting them back into the nest. Small clutches. They typically lay 3 to 4 eggs at a time. Unique wings. Some species, like the wattled jacana, have spurs on their wings that they use for defense. Great swimmers. Although mainly walking birds, jacanas are also adept swimmers and divers, especially when escaping predators. Wide distribution. Jacanas are found in tropical and subtropical regions, including parts of Africa, Asia, the Americas, and Australia. Colorful wattles. Some jacanas, like the wattled jacana, have brightly colored facial wattles, making them stand out. Sexual dimorphism. Females are typically larger and more brightly colored than males. Omnivorous. Jacanas are omnivores, feeding on insects, snails, and small fish as well as seeds and other plant material. Insect hunters. They are excellent at picking insects from floating vegetation and water surfaces. Harem system. Female jacanas establish harems, controlling several males who each incubate their own clutches of eggs. Floating plant experts. Jacanas are highly specialized for life on floating vegetation, which helps them avoid land predators. Flight. Although they prefer walking, jacanas are capable of short bursts of flight to escape danger or find new feeding grounds. Tail flicking behavior. Many jacanas have a distinctive tail flicking behavior while walking. Migratory species. Some species, like the pheasant-tailed jacana, are migratory and travel long distances for breeding. Elaborate displays. Females perform elaborate courtship displays to attract males, involving wing spreading and vocal calls. Chick defense. Male jacanas will sometimes carry chicks under their wings to protect them from predators. Chick survival. Jacana chicks are precocial, meaning they can feed themselves shortly after hatching. Monsoon breeding. Many jacanas time their breeding to coincide with monsoon rains when water levels rise. Predator evasion. Jacanas evade predators by swimming underwater or diving beneath floating vegetation. Historical misconceptions. Early European explorers believed jacanas walked on water due to their ability to walk on floating plants. Symbolism. In some cultures, jacanas are symbols of balance and adaptability due to their unique ability to walk on water plants. Diverse habitats. They can thrive in a variety of freshwater habitats, including marshes, lakes, rivers, and flooded grasslands. Jacanas in captivity. They are rare in captivity because their unique habitat and dietary needs are difficult to replicate. Strong bonds. Male jacanas form strong bonds with their chicks and are highly protective. Lifespan. In the wild, Jacanas typically live around 5 to 7 years, but this can vary by species and environmental conditions. Threats: habitat destruction and climate change pose significant threats to Jacana populations, particularly through the loss of wetlands. Exotic plumage: the pheasant-tailed Jacana has spectacular breeding plumage, with long tail feathers resembling a pheasant's mud scratching. Some Jacanas are known to scratch mud and plant material to uncover hidden prey like insects and worms. Vocal birds: Jacanas are vocal, using a variety of calls for communication, especially during mating and territorial defense. Highly territorial: females aggressively defend their territories from intruders, including other Jacanas and potential predators. Great climbers: Jacanas are excellent climbers and can perch on reeds or other vegetation if necessary. Monogamous exceptions: while polyandry is common, some Jacana pairs are monogamous, particularly in areas with limited food or nesting sites. Cryptic chicks: Jacana chicks are well camouflaged with brown and white down feathers, helping them blend into their surroundings.